Captain Daddy Dog.
Peppa and her friends are playing at Danny Dog's house.
I'm a sea captain, sailing across the sea. We are jolly pirates. Shiver me timbers. Aha! It's the post.
It is Mr. Zebra, the postman.
Hello, Mummy Dog. I've got a postcard for you.
Thank you, Mr. Zebra.
Bye now.
Who is the postcard from, Mummy?
It's from Captain Dog.
Daddy!
He's finished his sailing trip around the world and he's coming home.
Ooh!
How exciting! I wonder when he'll be back.
Ahoy there, Mr. Zebra.
Hello, Captain Dog.
Hello!
Daddy!
Danny!
Daddy!
Danny!
Daddy!
Captain Dog is home from the sea.
My Captain Dog!
Mummy Dog, my sweetheart.
How long are you home for, Daddy?
Forever. I've decided my travelling days are over. I've been around the world and made me fortune.
Ooh!
And lost it again.
Oh!
And made it again.
Hooray!
I love to travel, but there's something I really miss when I'm away.
What, Daddy?
My darlings, of course. So I'm hanging up my captain's hat for good. Let me tell you all about my travels. I've been away for a year and a day, sailing around the world.
All the way around?
Yes.
What did you do at the bottom? Did you fall off?
No, I held on tightly.
Wow! What an adventure!
It was, and I've brought back presents for all of you.
Ooh! Presents!
Here's a drum for Danny from a faraway jungle.
Thank you, Daddy.
Very good, Danny.
I can bang it louder.
Perhaps that's enough banging for now. And for all your friends, some seashells from a desert island.
Ooh!
If you hold them to your ear, you can hear the sea.
Yes, I can hear the seaside.
And for my darling mummy dog, a chest of gold and jewels.
Oh, how lovely! That will come in handy.
Ah, it's great to be home.
It is morning. Captain Dog is up early.
Daddy, what are you doing?
I'm checking the wind, Danny.
Why?
Sailors always check the wind before they sail.
But you're not a sailor anymore.
Oh, yes. I did say that, didn't I?
Do you miss the sea, Daddy?
No, I don't miss the sea. But I do miss my boat.
I've got a boat that Grandad Dog made for me.
Aha! That's an exact copy of my boat.
You could help me sail it.
That sounds like fun!
Peppa and her friends are at the duck pond.
Ahoy there, shipmates! Room for another boat on the briny waters?
Yes.
Excellent! Danny, our boat needs a captain. It can't sail itself.
Daddy, will you be my boat's captain?
I'd be delighted, Danny, if you'll be my first mate.
Yes, please.
Launch the boat!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Wind is southwesterly. The waters are calm. My last adventure was sailing a boat around the world. My next adventure is sailing a boat across a duck pond.
Captain Dog likes sailing across duck ponds. Everyone likes sailing across duck ponds.
Peppa Pig. I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mummy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig. Peppa Pig. George's new dinosaur.
George is playing with his favourite toy, Mr. Dinosaur. George loves playing with Mr. Dinosaur. Mr. Dinosaur is made of plastic. It is almost impossible to break him.
Dinosaur.
George loves playing with Mr. Dinosaur in the bath. At night time, George always takes Mr. Dinosaur to bed with him.
Dinosaur. George, Mr. Dinosaur is broken. Oh.
Mr. Dinosaur does not have a tail anymore.
Poor George.
You have had Mr. Dinosaur a long time.
I'm surprised he lasted as long as he did.
Maybe it's about time you got a new dinosaur.
Yes, we can go to Mr. Fox's shop tomorrow.
This is Mr. Fox's shop.
Mr. Fox's shop sells everything.
I'm sure we'll find you a lovely new dinosaur here, George.
Dinosaur.
George does not want a new dinosaur.
Look, George, a big dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Good morning. Can I help you?
We'd like the dinosaur in the window, please.
Certainly. Good choice. This is the Dino Roar. It roars, it walks, and it sings a dinosaur song.
Dino roar, listen to the dino roar. Roar!
Wow. Dino Roar.
We'll take it.
Roar!
George is playing with Dino Roar in the garden.
Don't play too roughly with Dino Roar, George. He has moving parts and might get broken.
George cannot play with Dino Roar in the garden. George wants to play with Dino Roar in the bath.
George, if you get Dino Roar wet, he'll stop working.
George cannot play with Dino Roar in the bath. It is night time. George has taken Dino Roar to bed with him.
Roar!
George.
Dino roar!
Dino Roar has woken me up.
Maybe Dino Roar should sleep somewhere else.
To the dino roar.
George cannot have Dino Roar in his bed at night. It is morning.
Why is George looking so sad?
George cannot play with Dino Roar in the garden, in the bath, or in bed.
Never mind, George. Dino Roar can still roar.
Dino roar, listen to the dino roar.
Oh,
I think the batteries must have run out, Daddy Pig.
already? How many batteries are in here?
Hundreds and thousands.
Dino Roar needs lots of batteries to make him roar.
Oh, what's this? A trumpet? It doesn't work. Dinosaur.
That's not a trumpet, Peppa. You found Mr. Dinosaur's tail.
Oh,
Now, Daddy Pig can mend him.
I'll try. I think it might be quite difficult to mend. Oh,
Daddy Pig has mended Mr. Dinosaur.
hooray!
oh, I am a bit of an expert at mending things.
George loves Mr. Dinosaur.
Dinosaur. Dinosaur, dinosaur. Hello, Mr. Dinosaur.
Mr. Dinosaur is George's favourite toy in the whole world.
And some great news. The new Peppa Pig 2012 annual is now available to buy at all good retailers.
Dinosaur, dinosaur. Hello, Mr. Dinosaur. I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mummy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig. Peppa Pig. Grandpa Pig's train to the rescue.
Grandpa Pig is taking Peppa and George for a ride on his little train, Gertrude.
I love Gertrude the train.
And the good thing is, Gertrude has rubber wheels, so we don't have to go on train tracks.
We can go wherever we like. Grandpa's little train goes choo-choo-choo, choo-choo-choo, choo-choo-choo. Grandpa's little train goes choo-choo.
Miss Rabbit is taking the grown-ups to work in her big train.
Morning, Grandpa Pig. Out on your toy train again.
Gertrude is not a toy. She is a miniature locomotive.
Oh, that's nice. Bye.
Go faster, Grandpa Pig.
I can't. This is as fast as Gertrude goes.
The big train is going very fast. Oh dear, the big train has broken down. What's happening? We need to get to work.
Hello, Miss Rabbit. Having trouble with your train?
It's not funny, Grandpa Pig. All of my passengers need to get to work.
You need to get yourself a train that doesn't break down, like Gertrude.
That's a good idea. Out you get.
What?
I'm borrowing your train.
I'll change.
But what am I going to do?
You can stay here and mend the big train.
Righto. I do like mending things.
Oh, what fun! Riding a toy train.
Gertrude is not a toy. She is a miniature locomotive.
Of course. All aboard the toy train. Can't it go any faster?
No, Gertrude is a slow train.
Mrs. Cow is waiting for the train at the next station.
What's happened to the big train? Has it shrunk?
No, this is a toy train.
Gertrude is not a toy train. She is a miniature locomotive.
Off we go.
Grandpa Pig loves mending things.
So many interesting bits and bobs.
Oh dear, a traffic jam.
Gertrude can ride on the grass.
Of course.
Bye, everyone.
Miss Rabbit is taking a shortcut. Past the duck pond,
Hello, ducks.
up the hill,
Come on, Gertrude. You can make it.
and to the next station.
Hello? Where's the big train?
The big train is broken. We're riding Grandpa Pig's toy train today.
Gertrude is not a toy train. She is a miniature locomotive.
Next stop, the end of the line.
This goes here and that goes there.
Grandpa Pig has mended the big train.
Good as new.
Last stop. Now you can all do your important work.
Hang on, it's taken us so long to get here. It's home time.
Oh, back we go then.
But if we travel on Gertrude, it will take ages to get home.
Hello, everyone. I've mended the big train.
Excellent, Grandpa Pig. All change.
Off we go.
Stop! What about Gertrude? We can't leave her behind.
Yes! Gertrude!
Don't worry. We can take the toy train as well.
Gertrude is not a toy.
We know. She is a miniature locomotive.
Gertrude is the best train in the whole wide world. Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig. I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mummy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig. Peppa Pig. Grumpy Rabbit's Dinosaur Park.
Today is Freddy Fox's birthday, and all the children are going on a big adventure.
Where are we going for your birthday, Freddy? I don't know, but I can't wait to get there.
We're here.
Welcome to Grumpy Rabbit's Dinosaur Park!
Dinosaur.
George loves dinosaurs.
Are there really dinosaurs here?
No, just pretend ones.
For you. Real dinosaurs died out 65 million years ago.
Edmund knows a lot about dinosaurs. He is a clever clogs.
But we've got better than real dinosaurs. We've got singing dinosaurs.
We are the dinosaurs, the dinosaurs, the dinosaurs. We are the dinosaurs, listen to us roar. They're a bit small.
Yes. Aren't dinosaurs meant to be big?
Ah, yes, we do have a big dinosaur, a real whopper. Would you like to meet it?
Yes, please.
These are its footprints. We just have to follow them.
These footprints look very real. Are you sure there's no living dinosaurs about, Grampy Rabbit?
Quite sure, Daddy Pig. Over the boulders, everyone! Across the bridge! Through the cave!
Oh, the footprints have stopped. Look, there are some green steps. It's a big slide. Whee! Whee! Wow! It's a big dinosaur.
Yes, it's my whopping, ginormous dinosaur slide! Ah!
That is some dinosaur.
He's a Brontosaurus!
Actually, the correct name is a Patasaurus.
You're a bit of a clever clogs, aren't you?
Yes.
Right, my little explorers. Are you ready for the next bit of the adventure?
Yes, Granny Rabbit.
We have to find an egg.
An egg? But eggs are little. It could be anywhere. Leave it to me. Foxes love hunting for eggs.
Freddy Fox has a very good sense of smell.
Wow! What an egg! It's huge! Why is the egg so big?
It's a dinosaur egg.
Is it real?
No, it's better than real. It's pretend. Watch this.
The dinosaur egg has a birthday cake inside it.
It's not a pretend cake, is it, Grampy Rabbit?
No, the cake is very real and very tasty. Who wants some?
Me! Me!
Birthday boy first. Here you go, Freddy.
Happy birthday, Freddy!
Time for a bit of song and dance. Everyone, copy me. Do the stomp, do the dinosaur stomp, do the roar, do the dinosaur roar. Stomp, 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 roar, roar, roar. Do the dinosaur stomp, stomp, roar.
This is my best birthday ever.
Do the stomp, do the dinosaur stomp, do the roar, do the dinosaur roar. Stomp, 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 roar, roar, roar. Do the dinosaur stomp, stomp, roar.
I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mummy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig. Peppa Pig. Bedtime story.
It is night time. Daddy Pig is reading Peppa and George a bedtime story.
And so the prince, the princess, the budgie and the frog all lived happily ever after. The end.
The bedtime story has sent Peppa and George to sleep.
Good night, my little piggies.
George is awake.
Dinosaur. George, you naughty piggy. Go back to sleep.
George is not sleepy.
George! Nighttime is for sleeping, not playing. I can tell you a bedtime story. Once upon a time, there was a little pig. His name was Georgie Pig. And he was off to make his fortune. fortune. Soon he came to a forest. Do you like the story, George? Inside the forest was a little house. And inside the house was a bowl of porridge. Georgie Pig was very hungry, so he ate it all up. Yum, yum, yum. But just as he finished, Baby Bear walked in and said, "Oi, did you eat my magic porridge?" Georgie said, "Yes." Baby Bear said, "That was magic porridge. It will make you go very big." And then Georgie Pig began to grow. He grew and he grew and he grew until he was taller than all of the trees in the forest. The end. Are you sleepy, George? No, not even a little bit. No. OK, I'll do a bit more story. Baby Bear said there is a box of golden treasure at the end of the world. But it's too far for me to go because I'm too little. Georgie said, "I will carry you there." So Georgie Pig walked to the end of the world. He walked and he walked and he walked. Are you sleepy yet? No. He walked through forests, across mountains, across seas, and are you sleepy yet? No. He walked all the way to the end of the world and found a big box of golden treasure. Ooh! And a big dragon. Grrr! Yes, a big green dragon with little wings and breathing fire. Roar! Luckily, it was a very friendly dragon. And he said, "You can have the treasure." But then Georgie Pig began to shrink. He shrank and he shrinked and he shrunk until he was the same little Georgie Pig as he was before. "How will we get back home now?" said Baby Bear. "I can fly you home," said the dragon. So Georgie Pig and Baby Bear hopped on the dragon's back and flew all the way back home to the little house in the forest. And then it's the end.
George is asleep. Peppa is asleep.
Peppa, what are you doing out of bed? Night-time is for sleeping, not playing. Night-night, my little piggies. Sweet dreams.
Peppa and George are in their little beds, fast asleep.
And some great news. The new Peppa Pig 2012 annual is now available to buy at all good retailers.